Good morning. It is 7:39 a.m. on Monday, October 22nd, 2018. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I've been up for a little bit. This is 5 more minutes. This is actually take two of this recording because I had to field a work phone call in the middle of recording the last one. And I decided that didn't maybe need to be in this video. In particular, because of my work news, I am talking with people who are in South Korea, and this is evening for them right now as I do this. So, yeah. In case you missed my previous video where I talked about this, I have an upcoming work assignment that is taking me to South Korea for a while. I'm going to be leaving at the end of this week, and I'm going to be there for a month, at least at first, and then more after that, but the schedule is not precisely determined, but there's going to be a period of months where I'm sometimes there and sometimes here, and we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, that's exciting, but also a little scary. Like, it's just, it's big, right? That's what it is. It's not scary so much as it's just big. There's a lot to account for. There's a lot to take care of. And some of that's complicated by the fact that I have misplaced an important travel document that is necessary. And so I have to take the appropriate steps to procure a new one. And that's frustrating because I just really don't know where it could have gone. It's not the sort of thing that I would have treated casually, and yet I haven't needed it in a while, and at some point in the intervening time, it is not in any of the places that make sense in my brain that I would have ever put it. So I don't know where it ended up. So that's frustrating, and it definitely impacts my own sort of sense of readiness for this big project I've got coming up. But it is not even a problem. It is really just an additional task to be completed, right? This is not, oh my gosh, it's an emergency, it's a disaster. It is, oh, well, I need to take care of this, so I'm going to. And that's, where I'm at with that right now. But in the meantime, I still have to make plans. I have to arrange, because there's just a lot of things of like, oh, well, if I'm going to be out of town for a month, I have to just think about what are the things that I'm going to need over a month as opposed to, over a weekend or something like that, or even a week. And although obviously South Korea, has lots of things, I don't know that it's going to be trivial, for example, to get a prescription refill or, the kind of shampoo I like, these sorts of things. And so I'm kind of just trying to start to put together a list in my head to make sure I have all of the things that I'm going to need. There's a ways to go still. Also, I have a couple of days more at my current work project where I'm going to be trying to wrap things up as neatly as possible. And so that'll be, we'll see how that all goes. In the meantime, just starting to that's kind of 90% of where my head's at right now. But I think it's gonna be it's gonna be exciting. I'll definitely be trying to continue these videos as I go there. So I'll be talking. All of you guys will get to hear me talk about what I find as I arrive over there in South Korea. And it's like I'm interested to see how that's all gonna be. I don't like South Korea was not like one of the places that I had always dreamed of visiting necessarily. Like, it wasn't on the the top 10 wish list per se, but I'm sure there's lots of cool stuff there, and we'll see. And just the adventure aspect of it, of going a place that's unfamiliar, but I'm looking forward to it. It's just there's a lot that needs to be done in the meantime. So that's kind of going to be my week coming up, and I'll be telling you guys more about it when I talk to you tomorrow for 5 more minutes.